And welcome back to Holden's Golden Age of Wargaming. And we are now on turn 3 with the French. Last turn was pretty good with the French. Mr. Bonaparte is now fully enthralled in what is happening here. The French are basically taking the first, the second, and the fourth bridge. Only 2 bridges have still resisted the French onslaught. But while Bonaparte's attention is fully focused on this, he has forgotten about his left flank. And over here, an officer is in charge, the name of which has been lost to the recesses of history. But we're going to call him Marchand. And Marchand thinks this is his time. He sees this little Austrian force in Leopoldi. Oh, man, my maritime accent here. Leopoldi. And he's saying to himself, this is my chance to show what I'm made of. This is my chance to show Napoleon that I am one of his great generals. And he is going to decide, hey, I've got a couple units of artillery, some strong French infantry. We can take this down. We can take it. Unbeknownst to Marchand, unfortunately, is that Austrian reinforcements are about to show up. But Marchand doesn't know that. And I like Marchand. I think he's a hell of a guy. I think he's going to do a great job. But will Napoleon be happy with him in the end? Probably not. All right, let us begin. We will go for a movement from left to right. And Marchand orders his troops into attack position. So, let's look at what we have here for the artillery. 1, 2, 3. So we can definitely get them up and get them hitting here. We want our 8-4s, if at all possible. 1, 1.5, 2.5. So we're going to move this guy up. 1, 1.5, 2.5. Let me get my handy dandy markers here. And we'll put the other one in 1, 2, 3, 4. We could hit that artillery. We could. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we can. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can definitely. Okay, so we'll move this guy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2.5, 3, 4. Look at that. 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 4. This guy here will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we go around? Yeah, we do. We go 1, 2, 3. Crazy? Probably. Well, Marchand, he's full of piss and vinegar today. Piss and vinegar. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and this guy, this cavalry on the hill is unfortunately. We could come in. Let's see here. What do we got? 8 to 10. We could have it 10 to 10. We could have 1-to-1 odds here. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full assault on the town of Leopoldi. How will it pay off for the French? All right, over here we have already committed. Any others? Already committed. That's it. This is going to be the toughest situation, isn't it? to figure out. This is great, though. I mean, how much easier could the Austrians have made it for it? Unfortunately, now that I'm looking at it a little bit more, I'm noticing that our infantry here isn't the greatest, is it? It's not the greatest. I want to get the artillery. I want to get one of those artillery pieces into the town, though. For sure. All right, let's go over here where it's easy. This is nice and easy. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go up one, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 1, and then the cavalry is just basically sitting in behind, waiting for the breakthrough. So 1. That's it. They're done. Now over here, we obviously want to get the artillery here. 1, 1.5, 3.5, 5.5. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. No, I don't. So we'll go 1, 1, 1.5, 3.5. Let's get across the bridge. I don't think so. They're not coming down. So 1, 1.5, 3.5. Then we'll move the artillery in. 1. 4 cavalry just not going to make it. We'll move them up here 1. All right. Easy. Easy. We just have to break through. This 6-6. Still not quite sure what to do. Who do we commit to? We still don't know where we're going to make the actual breakthrough through. This is going to be a 3-1. This is going to be, we're going to be able to make that a 2-1. Here we're going to have a 6-4. That's a 1-1. And then 2-1. We'll leave him there. I'm not ready to commit him either way yet. Here is not good. Not good. I think what we'll do is we'll move him in the position to move across the stream. So he'll go here 1, 2. And he'll go here 1. That's it for this turn. And you'll stay put. We'll go 1, 2. What do we got down here? Not much left. Not much left. Okay. So where do we go? We have to move forward. We have to make way. That's going to be a 12. We have to fill up all these squares. And then if we have to retreat, this is not good, is it? Really? It's not a great, this is not where we're going to make great progress. Yeah, not with a 4-4. Yeah. Well, we'd like to get the artillery in here because then it can fire at these 3 hexes. And help us. So we'll move the infantry into the forest here. And now it has to attack both. Not really, but as soon as I move here, then I have to attack. Yeah. It's just, that's bad all around. So right now we would have 8 to 12, 21. I mean, the artillery doesn't even really help, does it? Because even if we have... Oh, no. That's not true. 8 to 21 is 1 to 3 odds, whereas if we bring the artillery up to help, we can make it 1 to 2. So we'd have 6, 14, 14 against 21. That's 1 to 2 odds. So that is better. This is not fun. These are awesome Austrian infantry. If we move here, we have to attack here. That's in the forest and across the stream. No, that's not good. We don't want to do that. Let's... This artillery, no, I don't like that either. So we'll move this one. We'll move this one. 1.5. Man, I don't know what to do with these guys. I mean, this artillery here is just completely useless as an artillery. It's all it's going to be able to do is fight adjacent, right? So that's no good. Or I would like to get someone here. It's going to be this guy. So 1, 1.5, 3.5. You're going to stay there. Whew. You're going to stay there, and you're going to move up here. Man. Okay, so here is kind of bad. I won't lie. Where we can make it better. So we're going to move him 1.5. We're going to move this cavalry. Yeah, we don't really want to push them back towards the bridge, though. But we could definitely help. We could also go over here and help. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Still only be 1-to-1 odds. The only way he could retreat would be there, though. Or do we help here? Yeah, Marchand's on his own. Marchand's on his own. We could go here and help. That would be 3-to-1 odds. And that would make, if we were here, that would make him push this place. Oh no, he can't retreat there. No, he wouldn't be able to retreat. If we take this cavalry and put it here. Yes. Okay. If we attack forward. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go half, 1.5, 2.5. We're gonna go like that. Try to just eliminate that unit. We're gonna have to move up here. And we're gonna move the gun up here. So that leaves 1 infantry unit. Half, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. Would that make that any better though? We already have 9. We'd have 4-to-1 off. We'd have 4-to-1. But we just lower it to a 3-to-1 anyways. So we could do an exchange, couldn't we? For the 4-to-1. What's the 4-to-1? There's only one chance of exchange. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really... He can't reach anywhere else, so let's put him in there. And then we have our reserve. Well, what do you think? Where's the best place to send these 3 units? This doesn't look good. I think up here. These two don't... These two down here, these 2 bridges are our best bet. These 2 I don't think we're going to break through by any means. And then it would be nice to put the pressure on here. We want to catch these guys before they get across, of course. Let's go 1, 2, 2.5, 3.5. 1, 2, 3. And let's leave this guy right here. 1.5. Just last little bit of reserve, these 2. Okay, that is our that's our movement. We're ready to go. Ooh. There's gonna be some math here. Alright, so you have to attack here. These 2 have to. They're going to attack here, and they're going to have the artillery as support. There's no way around that. So that's 6 to 18. So that's a 1 to 3. Why did we do that, Marchand? Why did we do that? That's not going to go well, is it? 1 to 3. Ooh, no, that's not. Why did we do that, Marchand? The order we do this in is important too, of course. So here we have a 6. This is a 10, so we can do a 1-on-1 here. This is a 6 to 12 though. That's a 1 to 2, so we'll throw in the gun there. We could advance. That would make it so this guy couldn't retreat if we win, of course. He wouldn't be able to go there. He wouldn't be able to go there. So let's start with this combat here. Here we go. I guess I'm going to do it differently this time. Anything that has combat, once it's combated, we'll have a marker on it. Sure. So we have 12 to 12. It's 1 to 1. We can make him retreat and we can move up. We'll cut off this guy's retreat. That would be great. Marchand will get a medal. Alright, 1 to 1. And that is, oh, we'll use the cannons for this. The question is, do the French have the same luck that the Austrians have? Let's find out. 1 to 1. We want a 1, 2, or 3. Oh, see this? The French, luck is with them. Luck is with them. So that is retreat. Retreat there. These guys will advance. Okay, so now, this guy has no place. He can't retreat here. Can't retreat here. Can't retreat here. It's in the zone of control of French units. And of course, the other ones have French units. So we will attack with these two. So that is 10 to 10. 5, of course, being doubled. The town. 1 to 1 odds. If we get a 1 to 3, that's just muskets. If we get a 1 to 3, we destroy that Austrian. We do. Come on. Well, well, well. See this? See this? This is how it's done. The French know how to get it done. So this unit gets destroyed. Oh, I guess it goes over here. And that's going to give the French 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points. It's going to give the Austrians 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demoralization. And this infantry is going to move up in. Well, well, well. Now, this is just a cascading problem. This guy can't retreat. This guy can't retreat. So we have to put him there. Yeah, that's not going to be good. But we do have this right now. So we're going to do 6, 14, 22 to 12. Unfortunately, that's not enough to get 2 to 1 odds. It's just 1 to 1 again. So far, the French are on fire. We'll use the cannon for this. Come on. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So that was these 3 here. Okay, I can see why I didn't do it this way before, because now I'm getting confused. So this guy will pull back here. This guy will pull back here. And then finally we have the 6 on 18. This is a 1 to 3. This wasn't very smart. 1 to 3. Here we go. Come on. 1 to 3. We want 1. 1! That was close. That almost eliminated that unit. That would have undid everything we just worked for. So, but fortunately it's a retreat. And he will retreat back here. Okay, that's that combat. So now we're on to this one. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? We attack here, and we're going to just push. It's going to push everything back. Well, let's do this one over here. Oh, this is bad. He's got to attack a lot of two of them at least. Yeah, he'll attack two of them. That's not good. All right, well, we'll do this one first. We have 6, 9, 12, 12 to 3. That's a 4 to 1, and we said we were going to go for this. We have an exchange. I'll probably exchange the young guard here. They're the lesser piece. So 4 to 1 odds. 4 to 1. That's an infantry. That's muskets. 4 to 1 odds. So we're looking at 4 to 1 right quick. Basically anything but a 6 is great. 1 is really good. All right, musket. Where are you? Come on, 1. 1. 1. 1. Ooh, I didn't like 6. Alright, so we have a 2 on a 4 to 1. That's defender retreat. He can't go there. He can't go there. He's eliminated. The men are starting to die. That is French victory points up to 8. Oops, 8. Austrian demoralization up to 8. One of them can move in. One can move in. I think this guy moves in. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy moves in. We're not doing this one yet. We'll, cause obviously, yeah, we'll do here. So we have 10, 14, 20, 20 to 6. That's 3 to 1 odds. And we'll use we'll definitely use the guns, won't we? 3 to 1 odds. 3 to 1 odds. Make him retreat, cause some problems. And on a 3 to 1, 2 is defender retreat, so he has to retreat. There's only one place he can go, it's here, which that means that this will be displaced, this will be displaced, and this will be displaced. Do we move the 10-4 gun in there? It seems risky. It's a really good piece. So I'll move these guys in. Mistake? Probably. Now this one here is bad, but at least we have an avenue of retreat. So we have 4 against 12. This is another 1 to 3 with cavalry. Oof. Oof. Come on. We don't want 6. We get a 3. That is, we just retreat. That's fine. We'll retreat. We'll move back here. They could advance. Do they want to? I think they do. I think this artillery would rather be doubled, wouldn't it? The city out here, so we'll go like that. All right. Next up, we have here. So these two, basically. And he has to attack these two, so that's 12. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot that's upslope. That's doubled as well. That's 30. 30! Nah, we're screwed. Sacre bleu. 12 plus 18 is 30. We have 14. That's 1 to 3. No, this is not going to go well. Let's do a musket. Boys. No, we're going to get pushed right back in. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I saw that woman. I saw that one. That would have been great. We get an attack or retreat. All right. Well, there's only one way to do this. Displaced, displaced, back. So there we go. No real progress there. The Austrians are going to have a chance to try again. With nothing going on here, and then we have here. So we have a 4 and a 6. That's 1 to 1. We have a 6 and a 6. That's 1 to 1. So basically, who does no? Nope, the artillery can't see there because there's 2 forest hexes. Here though, it's on the right on the line. I think I had a comment about this. So it's right on the line, but 1 hex is forest, but the other hex is clear. So that means the artillery can see to here. So we will do. Let's do the tougher one first. So 6 to 4, because he's doubling in a forest. So that is 6 to 4 is 1 to 1. Right, it's always an advantage for the defender. So musket it is 1 to 1. We want a 1, 2, or 3. Here we go. Can the French do it? No, they can't. And I didn't think about this fully, did I? No, I didn't. This is attack or retreat. And I have to retreat here. Which means I have to displace the artillery. So I should have either. I should have done this first. Shite. So this infantry will displace, and back. Well, that's good for the Austrians. So that means this now is a 1 to 1. But if I lose this, I can go here, which I guess would make sense. So 1 to 1 odds. Here we go. Musket again. I should have done that attack the other way around. Oh, yeah, that's a defender retreat. So he'll have to move there. Do we advance? Do we advance there? No. No, we don't. We do not. That would be dumb. We want them to come to us. We're firmly across now, though. We are firmly across on that bridge. All right, here we go. So we have the gun. So this here we have 6. He gets to double in the woods. 6 to 2. That's 3 to 1 odds. I think. Oh wait a minute. If I lose, it's still 3 to 1 odds. What's the chances of me losing? I have to roll 6. Do I do this one first? Probably. Let's do this one first. After what happened last time. So once again, the artillery is on the line, but this hex is clear. Even through this hex is forest. If we're on the line, 1 hex is clear, we can fire. So we're doing 12 points to the Austrians 6. That's 2 to 1 odds. Oh, we'll use the cannon. Why not? Here we go. Do we take... This is it. We break through if we get this. And we do. That is a defender retreat. So he's going to have to retreat up here. And we will move forward like this. Unfortunately, this guy can still retreat. Adjust. He'll have to go here. Alright, so now we have 6 to 2. That's 3 to 1 odds. So if we do have to retreat, we can just go there. We don't push the artillery back across the bridge. So here we go. 3 to 1 odds. See, I do learn. Slowly. But surely. I do learn. So muskets. Here we go. 3 to 1 odds. Really anything but a 6. And that's just barely anything but a 6. That is a defender retreat, though. He moves back. And yes, we will move up. We absolutely will. Now we got a nice, good breach there. And that concludes our the French's turn. Let's remove the markers. I think so, right? Everything's done, yep. So Marchand didn't do too badly. This is pretty good, actually, Marchand. Very good. Unfortunately, Marchand does not realize that reinforcements are about to arrive for the Austrians, which could completely change the situation over here. But we will have to wait till the next video to see the results of that. Until next time, guys, take care and have a great night.